welcome to this society event. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. And second shot here on the first. Oh my, you almost got that. And 7 feet to the cup. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. We're starting things off at even par as we head to the next hole. Lovely way to start your round. Birdies are out there though. That'll do nicely. Second shot here on hole number 2. Okay, third shot. Nice approach. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. Well, this one's looking okay. And from there, not a bad result. All right, now let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where you're sitting. And you're at even par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Good luck with this, way out here. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And you're at even par currently. Okay, fourth hole, par 4. Here we go. And this one's around 160 yards out. That should do nicely. And this one from 22 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Really nice swing. Nice stroke, we're on the green. This one's 17 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Going towards that hole. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. Is this gonna go? Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Good job on this one. Just a tap in for birdie. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Second shot here on the 7th. Okay, that almost went down. Here we go, birdie putt. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. That was good. And 4 feet to go. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Well, you made good contact with that one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Oh, that's Mike. Holy, that was insane. How far out were you from that? Phenomenal shot from another area code. Great work on this one. 7 under par after that hole. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. Well, something went wrong there. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Decent approach there. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Okay, that'll do. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And the 11th is a par 3. We'll get it back. Nicely played out of that bunker. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh no, I hoped that would go another way. And teeing it up now on the 12th. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. This one's about 100 yards out. 5 strokes from the lead. Oh, okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Good job. We're on the green. This one's just under 20 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. So good, so good. After that hole, 8 under par. And here we go, 14th hole. We got a par 3. That swing was to die for. Okay, on the green safely. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And that puddle drop. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Good job. "14 feet to the cup from here. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Looking pretty good. And that drops in the cup for the birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. You made good contact. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. Well, it wasn't your best swing. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. That's safe. 16 feet to the cup. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, almost. Okay, this left for bogey. And you're 8 under par currently. And on to the next hole. Number 17 is a par 5. Oh, you hit that one well. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. All right, click off the golf shoes. We're out of the sand and into the fairway. Good stuff. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And at the end of this one, it'll be 9 under par for you. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. Oh man, you launched that. Second shot here on the first. Seven-foot putt coming up. Almost. And this one's for your par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, second hole. We're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. I'm liking that tee shot. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. This is what our third shot's looking like. Eight feet to the cup. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. That's a safe shot. All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row, the makings of a streak, perhaps. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Nice. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. I'm okay with that. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. Looking good. Nicely done. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Well, that'll do for now. From 23 feet. A little downhill putt, right to left. I'll take that from that type of distance. Okay, next hole coming up. 12 under par after that hole. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. This one should be in the fairway. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. I think this one's going for it. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And 13 under par is your current score. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Oh, look at you. Not much work left to do here. Fantastic shot. 14 under after that hole. And now for the par 5, 8th hole. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. That was powerful. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And here comes a 4-footer. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Drive's looking good. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, here we go for the birdie. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, 10th hole here, and we have a par 5. So far, so good for this one. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. Oh my, this might go down. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, 16 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 23 feet away. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Oh, wonderfully struck. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Solid looking approach here so far. And look at you, not a whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Nice swing. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here's an 18-footer. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Well, this one's starting out okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. Great swing. Look at this. Drive in the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And a wonderfully struck putt in there for the eagle. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. That was a good one. And this is your third shot. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. This one's going to the left. Amazing. And after that one, 15 under. And now to the par 4 18th. Yes, that's a good swing. This shot's about 80 yards out. Okay, I'll accept that. This putt's about 5 feet. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.